Okay, Marc, describe how different it was to center that third line tonight alongside Gaudette and Clifford.
It was a little different. A lot of NHL experience on the line, so I mean, it was definitely fun to play with them. Clifford plays pretty much like me. We like to get in on the forecheck, and it's nice to play with a super skilled guy like God. So I think we meshed well together.
And how does it feel to know that the coach has confidence in you to take that step?
I mean, it's huge. Just the quote on the board the other day was talking about gaining trust throughout time, and I think that I've done everything right to this point. So I mean, it's pretty good to see that trust start to gain and get a little more ice time.
And when I've talked to some of your teammates, they describe you as the type of player who gives it their all every single shift. Is that what you define the type of player you are yourself?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, effort's a big part of my game. I might not be the most skilled guy out there, but I mean, I can use my legs and use my body in other ways to make an impact on the game, and that's just what I try to do every shift.
And that assist tonight on Max Ellis's, or was that you? Oh, Rafai's, sorry, yes. Rafai's goal. That was his second goal of the season there. How big is it to watch him celebrate that one?
Oh, 100%. It's been real good watching him grow throughout the year. In his first year pro, I mean, you could just see the confidence oozing out of him. So, I mean, it's been good to see, and you love to see it going for him.
What are some of the things you learn, like playing alongside Clifford and Gaudette?
You learn a lot, just the little things throughout the game. They're always talking to me, telling me what they think. So, I mean, it's good communication that we have. So, I mean, it's just been easy and nice.
What stands out about Clifford specifically? I know he's looks like a big, scary guy, but like being a teammate, like what stands out most about him?
Just that he's always looking to help people. I mean, like you say, he has the reputation of being a big, scary guy, but he's a nice, soft teddy bear in the locker room. It's nice to mess with him and get his insights because he's done it all. He's obviously a two-time Stanley Cup champion. So, I mean, there's a lot to learn from him, and it's just great having him around.
Your slap shot. People talk about it a lot, how lethal it is. For you, is that something that you focus on consistently day in, day out?
Yeah, I think it's one of my strengths, and I try and use it as much as I can. I think from a young age, I've worked hard on that, and it's paying off here. So any chance I can use it, I try to.
And on the broadcast, they were talking about the vision, getting the shot through from the point. Is that something you've learned over the last few seasons?
Yeah, for sure. I think just being here in this organization, you get to watch guys that are very good at doing everything, but especially for D-man, like being able to find those lanes and learn from guys in previous years and then being able to apply them this year has paid off for me.
And that's 3 straight wins for you guys now. What are the vibes in the locker room?
Yeah, really good. I think going into the break, that was really good for us. 3 tough teams and 3 good games by us, so we feel good going in the break here.
And we just saw Marshall Rafai get one on the board here tonight. Marc was talking about how awesome it is to see someone like that get one. What's your reaction to that?
Yeah, it's amazing. My D partner right now, he's awesome. Yeah, it's always great to see someone like that score, so it's good.
What stands out about Rafai most to you?
His skating. He's a really good skater, and he's very quick to get to plays out there. So it's fun to watch his explosiveness and try and learn from it.
It feels like every time we talk to you, like you're getting points on the board every single night. What is consistency like when you hear that word? Like, what does it mean to you to have that consistency and know that throughout the whole season you're almost like a point per game guy?
Yeah, I think it doesn't really start in the games. I think not just myself, but as a team, I think it's kind of what we build away from the games, even in practice days, and kind of the culture we've built in the room, and how hardworking we have been and will continue to be. So I think that kind of leads to the team as a whole's play on the.
All right, Coach, watching this one, it really looked like a complete game from this team. What was your assessment?
Yeah, that's a difficult team to play against. They've had a lot of success in their season, in their division. Just really proud of the group. Sometimes it's easy for players to kind of already have their head into vacation mode. We had one last game here before they get their break, and proud of how they competed tonight.
You guys have mastered the quick starts here in the last few weeks, and now you've been focusing on those even strength goals. In this next phase of the season, what are the focuses?
I think every team's chasing consistency. We always, or every team sees spurts of what they want to look like in their identity, and being hard to play against, and what our game looks like when we're at our best. And it's just always managing the ebbs and flows of the momentum of the game and finding different ways to always keep it tilted in our favor.
And giving Marc Johnstone a chance on that third line, centering with Gaudette and Clifford there, how do you think he did in tonight's game?
He did great. He's somebody all season that just keeps adding to what he does and earning more responsibility and showing that he can make really good plays under pressure in tight areas of the game. He's a very hard player to play against. I thought that line did a really good job tonight.
What did you see from the Hoefenmayer and Rafai pairing tonight that you liked?
They're just hard to play against. Hoff's come leaps and bounds from last year and has a lot of confidence right now. They both defend really hard. They both can shoot the puck really hard. Raf can skate really well. He's kind of like Hollowell in terms of the ground that he covers and how he can defend with his feet. Hoff gets lots of stings and lots of contact and has added a lot of physicality to his game this year compared to last season. They were good tonight as well.
What do you say about Joseph Wolf? Comes back from injury, 5-0. It seems like he's picked up from last season right where he left off.
Yeah, and I would even say he's way beyond that. It's really impressive right now how calm and easy he's making the game look. You wouldn't think that he's been out with the injuries that he's had and missed the games that he's missed. He looks like he's mid-season form, been playing every day for the last 4 years. He's really fun to watch and gave us a great chance to win a hockey game tonight.